Beesmas is sadly ending now. As you guys do see, it's basically gonna be over whenever you are watching this video. So let's go over everything that did get added this Beesmas, how hard it was, how fun it was, how not fun it was, and all the other things as well. Like, for example, what meta was the best, legit everything about it, and using some of the decorations for the last time ever. And well, one main thing about Beesmas that everyone has hated since legit the start of it, day one, was stickers. And I know it is quite controversial, and people will say that I got carried by you guys, which it kind of is true because I have access to more trades, but at the same time I can macro. So this Beesmas was really macro dependent on being able to actually macro all the stickers. Like, for example, over here, the honeybee bear, having tons of honeybees in your alt account or your main, and as well having loads of stickers by yourself to actually trade for them that you actually need. Which as well, BBM quest is definitely something most people hated. Same with B-Bear, mostly because of the stick cub you needed. I'm pretty sure that was legit the hardest. Same with the round 21 in retro challenge. The doodle cub buddy quests were kind of hard for most people, but for me personally, obviously they were pretty easy. One thing about this Beesmas though that I actually hated fully was the Robux packs, because bro, they are so bad. Like, I don't understand how these Robux packs were so bad. All the other years were perfect and just this one was so bad. This was the first ever Beesmas we did get coconut belt as well, which I mean, I just love that because finally new item since 2021. But at the same time, it was quite really needed, to be honest, for BBM quest, because if you didn't have this item, it was like way harder for you to complete it. Some other things about this Beesmas as well is actually this over here, because this and a lot of the other buffs was so hard to maintain, because every time you rejoined a new server, if it got laggy, you were basically cooked because you had to build it up all again. Same with the festive stigbug, puffstream blessing, and everything. But bro, just one final look at this map. Like, the Beesmas map is probably the best thing that could have happened ever to Beeswamp. Just the Beesmas event itself. Although these stickers, I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of crazy. But let's use all of the decorations for the last time before they get removed. Alright, so we have checked the stockings over here, some tickets, this and this. Really useful. Personally loved it crazy. Snow machine was just amazing as well. Just the only thing is that snowflakes and gingerbread bears were quite hard. But it actually feels so good playing Beesmas right now. I just can't imagine myself going back to that ugly normal map with the normal colors. And let's also claim my gingerbread house since we are really close to it. Let's see how much I have. Alright, let's even turn the game sound on to see how it's gonna sound. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom. Only that much? I thought I was gonna get like 600 at least. What do you mean 565? Wait, how much do I have right now? Okay, 1.2k. I guess that's not that bad. I mean, I did buy the 500 gingerbread bear pack though. You gotta be real, like, I still did buy that. So the Beesmas catalog wasn't even that bad, but I do feel like some of these were a bit overpriced. I mean, look at this, bro. For example, the stigbug quest, bro. That was so funny. Like, but for the Beesmas feast now, and I get so much because it is really dependent on how much polar power you have, as you do see. More polar power, larger servings, and I was getting 50 bitter berries and 200 of any fruit every single 1 hour and 30. Like, that is so OP. This is why Beesmas is so crazy. Like, for example, the snow bear as well. I have a level 28. I got to. Look at that, bro. I can't even see my snow bear yet because I want to see my leaderboard position. Yeah, top 33 on the leaderboard, bro. I'm a real pro. Beesmas lights over there were amazing. Just so useful in boost. Same with Dapper Bear's Samoa, and here's actually a clip of me claiming Dapper Bear's Samoa on how much times I have gotten it, because yeah, it's a bit too much. And let's also talk about every single Beesmas quest that we've done now, because I know I talked about the B-Bear one and BBM, but I kind of want to talk about all the ones in specific, because for example, Brown Bear needed that sticker that was on the public sticker board, but for the first week, 2, 3, it was so hard to get it. I don't even know why. Legit the easiest sticker. Then we have Black Bears over here, really easy to be honest. Panda Bears, pretty sure it needed slimes inside of the retro challenge. Same with Brown Bear, and I'ma be real, bro. I hate retro challenge. I'm a professional retro challenge hater, so like, yeah, it was not fun. Mother Bear's quest, obviously really easy. Science Bear's quest over here, it was quite hard for some people because that's where people started to get annoyed at, because you needed that traffic light sticker, I believe, or some other one, like moon one, I don't know. And yeah, that was not too easy to get just because you actually needed to start macroing and trading. And not even talking about Oko Bees and Riley Bees quests, because oh my god, bruh, people hated those and thought they were impossible, because because of these requirements over here, requiring you that blue square, that moon crescent, them leaves, and on it had to nerf them and obviously put them over here because, yeah, they was just a bit too hard to get at the start. Same with stick bugs because, bro, that walking stick nymph, you would have completed every other quest apart from the walking stick nymph. That's how hard it was. And to even get that walking stick nymph, you needed to do at least 100 or more stick bugs at the start because Elon, who had 200 stick cubs, legit only got one after all of those stick bugs, and that's more than 200 as well, just saying. So that's how rare those were, and Honor expected normal people that don't macro and trade to get them. That was kind of funny. Another funny thing was, and probably needed the craziest nerf when it came out, was this Dapper Bear quest over here because the puff shroom stickers were really hard to get for some reason. I don't even know why, and if you had no friends like me, you couldn't really do puff shrooms with other people to even get those, and plus you needed to macro and just boost for like so long to even get all of these leaves in all of them places that you needed them. We do have honeybees quest over there, and I think everyone kind of knows how that one went with all them honeybee bears and everything. Then we have Robo Bears quest over here, obviously needed some Robo because, you know what I'm saying, it's Robo themed. Then we have Honored's NPC quest over there, which, I mean, to be honest, bro, that was a really hard one as well. Like, that was definitely in the top 5 because you needed them black diamonds, which they were only from Music B, and I can't lie, I was struggling to get them myself, like, genuinely from macroing. I'm glad I started macroing 2 months before Beesmas even came out, or I just would have not completed it. Also use BBM's ornament over here. BBM quest we already talked about, so let's just hear this for the final time until 2025.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
And I got a nice little lump of coal with capacity there, blue pollen, and all of those nice things. Oh yeah, who else remembers when Sunbear came out and we were supposed to get a Sunbear Christmas Beesmas ornament? Yeah, that definitely happened. Thank you on it. Then we do have as well over here Spirit Bear's quest to unlock the Galentine Shrine, which, yes, as well, we did have 3 honey days because Beeswarm randomly shut down on a random day, to be honest. It was kind of funny, can't lie. So we got a 3rd honey day in Beesmas, including that box up there. But the Spirit Bear one was actually interesting as well. Like, I don't quite know what fully happened because it had the most random stickers, like the easiest, but then the weirdest and the hardest. Like, you could kind of say the exact same thing with Gummy Bear, to be honest, because why did bro have, I think, this TNT sticker that wasn't even that bad, or like the ones you could only get on walls, but then you had everything else, like the Precise Eye, which is kind of hard to get. I don't even have it myself yet still. I had to trade for it. The Dark Flame actually was so hard to get as well. Like, bro, these quests were pretty hard, and that's only me talking about the stickers, by the way. You needed a 50 stickers donated to the sticker stack as well, so all of the ones you needed for the quest kind of got destroyed before when the update first came out, so the sticker one. We did also have the Hive Hub with all the nice places, so like the gift boxes, which was kind of, yeah, funny. And overall, I would really give this Beesmas personally a 7 or an 8 because for some reason other people didn't really enjoy it, which I do know why. I don't know why I said for some reason there because I do know why. I really enjoyed it because I actually was macroing and everything. If I was a player like you guys without macro, without much stickers to trade, I would have said it's a 3 probably as well. But because I play Beeswarm 24 hours a day, and that's not even a troll, technically I macro, so you know. But yeah, overall, I just really enjoyed this Beesmas because 2 extensions as well on top of that with loads of marshmallow bees and everything. Like, it was just a wonderful Beesmas. Finally getting one as well since we didn't get it in December, which was the saddest part. I was just down bad for anything, and on it delivered, even with an event with it inside of Beesmas with Sunbear coming back. Like, do you guys remember that reaction, bro? That was crazy. Hope you guys have really enjoyed it. Anyway, let me know what your opinion is about Beesmas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well, and have you finished it too? Let me know.